Aba Tailors Hub, like many self-styled communities, have carved a niche for themselves. But as you will see in the next half, patronage and identifying the need areas with a view of harnessing them remains key. Across the Niger, in Nigeria's southeast region state of Abia, is the popular Aba, which is the commercial city of the state. Arts, crafts, and trading remains the high point of this city center. Garment making is an art and craft that has a strong footing in Aba, which many have described variously, including calling it the giant of African designers.
The Aba guys are wonderful. they are very, very wonderful, and I like the fact that they have made this thing very, very, what I say, popular. I've made it very, very interesting in the sense that the fabrics, the designs, you can't tell the difference between Aba-made trousers and foreign-made trousers. You can't tell the difference. The difference could be just in the machineries used or thereabout. But when it comes to the work done, they are fantastic.
On one of the streets where these talented young men and women engage in this craft is located on Market Road, which is popularly called Corporate Plaza, a cluster that has over 100 shops with several tailors engaged in sewing, finishing, packaging, and more.
I really produce suits, trousers, senator, and shirts.
Like how long does it take you to make these suits, senators, or whatever?
You know, suit is not an easy job. You may equally take 3 hours to produce one suit. 3 hours, because you get a lot of process from cutting, and some other process for one suit to come out. It takes a lot of time.
Okay, so in a week, how many can you produce?
Actually, we have steady NEPA supply. You can equally produce 20 to 25 suits in a week.
Many still argue that the facts about made in Aba clothes still remain untold for decades.
See, all these things depend on the mentality of the people. A lot of people tend to believe that foreign-made goods are superior to locally made ones. And probably because the government has not really empowered the manufacturers. I believe if the government should automate the process of making these materials like garments and leather works, products made in Aba will compete favorably with goods made elsewhere in the world. So I believe what is lacking is the necessary modern equipment. The government should try to provide the enabling environment for these locally made people to thrive in their business.
There's hardly any design that these guys don't come up with, from suits to native attires, trousers, and even what many regard as packet shirts or packed shirts. Initially, it used to be derogatory to be referred to be wearing made in Aba clothes, but all that seems to be changing now, and that is quite attributable to the improved quality change in products.
All my clothes are made in Aba. I don't wear foreign clothes. I wear made in Aba. I'm proud of them.
The durability.
It lasts. More than every other material, so-called foreign materials.
Okay, so why do you think that these tailors, they always stamp foreign names on the clothes they are making?
Well, one thing, they are scattered all over the town. Some of them are in their home, some are in their shops, and some are in the backyard, sewing all these things. So if they don't put a foreign stamp, people will not recognize it. Because our mentality, we like made in Italy, we like made in Japan, we like made in this. But if government can bring them closer in a cluster and monitor them, give them the necessary equipment, I think they can produce and stamp it made in Aba. It's possible, it's achievable.
Yeah, this is our local fabric, produced there in Abia State. It's made there.
Are you proud?
Definitely I am. I am proud to wear a made in Abia product.
Let me also bring most of and some of the outfits you see in the market are made by these guys, but just like you said, the labels put there make you look like it's foreign, because Nigerians, to a large extent, they appreciate things outside the country. So what they do is they do it here in Nigeria, still put the label and still sell it to Nigerians, and they still buy it. So what I think is something that can be done. It's something that once you put all your mind to it, is achievable.
Like everything in life, the business of garment making in Aba is also faced with a lot of challenges. At the suit section of the plaza, the tailors complained of unsteady supply of electricity, which has hindered them from making more suits, while in the trouser sections, the tailor has no choice but to use charcoal iron in order to get the desired outcome.
Our country is not supplying us light. You can see that I'm using charcoal from week to week. I'm burning charcoal for 1,000 naira every week to produce some trouser materials. So if we have NEPA, we can produce like 5, 6 a day. But with this charcoal, you cannot make it.
Part of the Aba urban renewal effort is a kind of holistic approach. And that approach is to look at the entirety of problems in Aba, one of which is power. Our governor recognizes that for the work that is going on in Aba, the artisanship work that is going on in Aba, to progress very well, there must be constant supply of power. And that is why it has to go into the issues around the geometry's power in Aba. And I can tell you that those issues have been resolved right now. And very soon, Aba people will be experiencing uninterrupted power supply, courtesy of the geometries in Aba. So that is a very healthy development, and we know that very soon, these issues of power supply and the challenges of energy in Aba will be resolved. So the Aba urban renewal effort drive is taking care of all these things, and the aim is to encourage all these work that go on in Aba. The artisanship work, the garment work, the shoe manufacturing work, and all other aspects of craftsmanship for which Aba has become very popular. Of course, we also know that our governor has encouraged the Aba-made goods so much, and the idea is to bring investors to Aba and to bring Aba back as the hub of commercial activities in the southeast geopolitical zone.
Packed at the corners of these stores are different sizes of generators with noises that are unbearable. However, the people in this cluster have no choice but to endure the lapses and challenges. Every day, customers are said to come from far and wide to collect their finished products already packed in white plastic bag, ready for sale.
All these ones is subjective. It depends on the customer and the quality of the material. Materials are not the same, and it depends on how you bargain with customer. They cannot be said that there's a specific price for each one.
But definitely there's a market for them.
There's a market, of course. All these ones are already bought, so there's a market. Very big market. If there's no big market for it, why should one be doing it?